This is the one on Coopersdale Avenue. Very impressed with. I could definitely live here. Siding's in good shape. It's dirty. Needs clean. Needs a pressure wash and a soffit and fascia, but it's all sound. Just dirty. And this is the side of the house. I guess you can drive your car around this way if you want to. And there's the huge fence backyard, front yard. I'm on this gigantic deck that's like 100 feet long. All the wood's in excellent condition. Sound. Windows look new or replaced, obviously, because they're still caulking there after they put them in. And a new front door. Two new front doors. There's two front doors, two living rooms almost. This would be one of the living rooms behind this front door, and then down there's another front door. I guess that's a bedroom window, kitchen window. Then this gigantic living room here, there's a piano actually inside here, a little piano. Another front door. Another could be living room. And then inside here is a dining area in the kitchen, which you can't see. But it's like, it almost is like someone just like died or went off to jail, because as you can see, there's so much stuff here. This is all the front. Ceiling sound. Nothing needs replaced here. Nothing. Just needs cleaned. Two gates to the front yard. One on this side, one on that end. And then I forgot to show you, there's a gate from this wooden rail that I would let the dogs out either one of these two doors, and boom, they go right out the gate down into that yard. If I let them in the front. Then we have the back. This is the driveway off of the road. The truck's sitting there, kayaks are sitting here, house is empty. Yeah, it's in good shape. Even this garage, you know. But this is the back. Probably glaring now with the sun. But you know, there we go. Old truck bed. This is the garage. Cluttered with tons of shit. You got a pool table there. There's a tractor over there with no mower deck on it. I'm assuming it may or may not run, but there's no mower deck, and I don't see it in here. But there's shit, as you can see, cluttered everywhere. Motorcycles, I mean, workbenches, stereos, horses, tools, you know. Another kayak. Here's the backyard that I could run a temporary fence around. It goes all the way up in there, and then I'm assuming that part of that woods, and there's a clearing to the next house's property, I'm assuming is part of this house's property. Oil tank, kind of confusing. I think it's converted over to oil. I think at one point it had electric baseboard heating, because the one room has an electric baseboard heater in it. That's the only room that's got it in it, because I've been looking in windows. This is a laundry area right through this door. Washer and dryer is there. The back needs cleaned up. Shit laying everywhere, you know, just like the other one when I moved up to it. Just needs my touch. This is the garage. Not that I would ever use it. If I ever cleaned it out, I could. This is the back of the garage. The sun's gonna glare. And, yeah, like the woods go back in there probably about, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 feet maybe to an opening. That's a neighbor there. No one's out here. House over there. House way back. House over here about 100 feet. Quiet. It's Sunday morning though. I don't know. There's a shed here. I know the sun's glaring a lot back here. I hope this is recording. And this is coming down around the other side. This fucking sun. I gotta get out of the sun. Damn it. What a difference makes sunlight. The left side of the house looking at it. Right side of the house from the back. Am I recording? I am recording, okay. Back. Front yard's big enough, but I don't know what that was fronted for. Probably dogs. I would definitely put my temporary fencing and my fencing type around the back here, right along here to that shed, and then from the shed up around this stuff over to the garage. I'd have this all fenced in. That way they could go out the front or the back. Especially when puppies are here. You don't want to put puppies out front on display. Anyway, I'm coming down this side. The electric looks good and solid. Like they've done whenever. But this house has been like this ever since I've been driving past it for a year and a half. And there's the deck. So I like this one a lot, Mom. It's in Johnstown, and you know what? Driving up here, I felt like I was going home. I actually, you know me, I'm so crazy. I was getting emotional. Just feel like I'm coming home. I just love it up here. I'm comfortable here, you know. I don't want to land in the middle of nowhere else, that's for sure. But, you know, the only bad thing with that other house, as we know, was the driveway. And I loved that place, but it's no longer here. Now, the for sale sign I got a picture of, and I just laid it in the grass because I don't even want it standing here anymore. I mean, it was just leaning. It had already fallen over. And there's Coopersdale Road. Yeah, traffic, but you know what? Dogs would be mostly in the back, and me. I wouldn't mind sitting on that gigantic, like 100 and some feet long front porch, watching the cars go up and down. And when I get sick of that, there's a giant back porch. You can sit out there, put the bird feeders out there and stuff. Sit out back, you know. Oh, there's the sign I laid on the ground. I think this is it, man. I think we need to just start. I looked at 4 other ones already, and I got a couple more, but this house is huge, spacey, all new flooring, wood, looks like new porch roof, relatively new roof. The siding's relatively within the last 10 years probably. You know, all the wood is structured. You know, don't need no work, this house. These other ones we're looking at, man, at this price range are like, you know, in all these other counties. You get all this house up here for the same bang, for the same buck. I think this is an 1 3/4 if I'm not mistaken, or an acre. You know, that's Dishong up that way. A couple few hundred feet. These are the neighbors. Trucking place here. But, I really, you know, this is the one I like the most so far, and I knew it. That's why I was saving it for last, but I was flying right down 403, so I said, let me get up in here now just to see what the deal was with eyes on. This deck is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. You can play freaking football up here. Unreal. These new entry doors, new windows, new flooring. Appliances look relatively new. They're electric. Washer and dryers here. Gigantic fenced in professionally, heavy iron fencing, professional fencing, giant front yard, level driveway. Without a doubt, best I've seen. Alright, see you later.